Hey there! Welcome back to Woodworking Advisor. Today, I'm tackling a project that's been all over woodworking feeds lately, the Live Edge Wood Slab River Serving Tray. If you've been eyeing those stunning epoxy projects but don't know where to start, stick around. This is the perfect beginner project. Let's jump in. I'm starting with a 1-inch thick walnut slab, about 24 inches long, but you can use any hardwood with a cool grain, like maple or oak. I mark the center and slice it right down the middle with a track saw. If you don't have one, don't sweat it. A circular saw with a straight edge does the job just fine. Next up is the mold. I'm using melamine board for the base and sides because epoxy doesn't stick to it. I seal all the edges with clear silicone to keep leaks at bay. Trust me, don't rush this step. Let the silicone cure for a full day before you move on. Once the mold is ready, I flip the two wood pieces so the live edges face each other, leaving about an inch gap for our river. With everything lined up, I clamp it down gently so nothing shifts when I pour the epoxy. Now for the fun part, epoxy. I'm using a deep pour clear epoxy, mixing 2 parts resin to 1 part hardener. Always follow the instructions on your kit and stir slowly to avoid bubbles. Then, I add a touch of blue metallic pigment, just enough for a subtle shimmer, but you can go wild with color if you want. I pour the epoxy into the river channel, letting it flow naturally. If any bubbles pop up, I hit them with a quick blast from a heat gun. Now it's time to wait. Let it cure for at least 24 to 48 hours, depending on your room temperature. Once cured, I pop the tray out of the mold. Then I square up the edges on a table saw. Epoxy sand's super easy, so I start with 120 grit and work up to 320 for a finish that's smooth as glass. For the final touch, I drench the tray in food-safe cutting board oil. This makes the wood grain pop and gives the epoxy a soft, durable sheen that's safe for serving. Last step, handles. I screw on 2 simple black metal handles from underneath, spacing them evenly on each end. It's a small detail that gives the tray a modern, finished look. And that's it. A gorgeous epoxy river serving tray that looks pro, but is totally doable for a beginner. Whether you want to sell these, gift them, or just impress your friends, this project is a showstopper. If this video helped you out, hit like and subscribe for more beginner-friendly woodworking ideas. Have you tried epoxy yet? Drop your stories in the comments. I'd love to hear them. See you in the next build, and happy woodworking.